So as you know, I'm also a great enjoyer of the world and everything. I don't see any harm in this, any problem in that. But you have, in this lifetime, make use of this grace and find once and for all your true self. That's why you came here in the first place. That's the only reason why you came. To find happiness. Your true self is happiness and has always been happiness. So it's a great relief if you realize, or if you believe the Guru who says, you are not this personality. You are not the body. You are not your emotions. And you are not your thoughts. What a liberation. So, what is underlying all that? What is always here? This you have to inquire into. Then you will be free. Otherwise you will be more or less happy or unhappy in the bondage, like a slave.
One more question. When you say you have to be with the Guru, do you feel it's a certain time? It can also happen
to all of us.
I will repeat the question. She don't like to come in front because here we have a microphone, but she is of course also free to stay there. So what is your question? I repeat it. Please.
My question is, you say you need the Guru to awaken in a way? Or that helps?
Guru is not need, you see. Guru is no out of need. People go to teachers out of need, wanting to be somebody, wanting to be different. Then they go to teachers, they promise, you do this practice, then in some years you will reach this or that. Or they say you have to do this, to chant, or to move your body, or whatever. Yogas, tantras, studies, all that. And there's definitely some benefit for the body and the mind in that, in some cases, but you will not find truth. Because truth has nothing to do with the body, and not with your body energies, and definitely not with mind. So I don't say you need a guru. I quoted the scriptures which say very clearly the guru is absolutely necessary to free you, to cut you out of the jungle of intellect. What the Western person is so proud about, that one has intellectual capacity and also emotions, which also some people are very happy with and many very unhappy. Guru means, literally spoken, remover of darkness. That you realize that you are this eternal light, eternal lightless light, soundless sound. And Guru also means, Guri means concentration. If you concentrate on the Guru, then the same will happen to you. You will realize what he has realized.
ways, then understand this right, that you mean a guru just as an abstract concept, can have any kind of manifestation. It can be a book, it can be maybe just a little child who gives you something to think about, which opens your mind.
Yeah, it might open your mind, but not this inner heart. No, I speak very simple about a man, a woman who have realized and looks in your eyes and you realize your true self. That's what I talk about. A book will never have this effect. Never. Book can lighten up your mind, opening something in you, why not? But will not free you. But of course, if you are a very particular being, then also you see the Guru in everything, every being, in the flower, or also a child, or the elements. That might be so. Guru is the self, and you are the self. So in fact, you and the Guru are one. And in reality, there is no Guru, and no student, and no teaching. That's what the Guru shows you. Once you realize this, you are flooded with thankfulness, devotion, and simple peace. Then you can still go out and enjoy all the enjoyments. But this peace is nowhere found except here in yourself. But here, when you come as a visitor, I don't want you to become my students. If you use what I point at, if you inquire, who am I? You melt into the source where the I is rising, where every thought is rising. And then it's fine. I don't need anything else from you. You came here, you paid your price, or you talked yourself in with a good story. Now you can use it and go again. So this truth yourself country for 10,000 of years. 10,000 of years there have been satsang. Some precious beings want to be free. That's very rare that somebody wants to be free, because even spiritual searchers, they want certain method, certain concept, certain etiquette which they can follow. Imagine a progress, a process. But the truth is, there is no progress, there is no process. Truth is, that's all. And that's wonderful, beautiful.
Why do we get stuck so easily in our habits and our addictions and our conditioning?
Because you don't want to be free. And the addictions, because they're addictive.
Everybody wants to be free.
No, that's not true. I'm sorry to say. I'd like to inform you that if you have these questions, why do I get addicted? Why is it so and so? And that this will not lead you to truth. You have to ask who. Who is addicted? You will find out the body is addicted. The mind is addicted, the personality. Your insecurity is addicted because you don't know who you are. And that feels unnatural. It doesn't feel cool. Because it is natural to be peace and to be happy. This is your true nature. Yes, please.
Wenn man von dieser alles durchdringenden Liebe spricht, wenn man von dieser Stille spricht und man hört, dass es nur notwendig ist, keine Konzepte, keine Gedanken, keine Vorstellungen zu haben oder sich nicht mit dem Körper zu identifizieren, dann ist es doch so, dass es wieder nur mit dem Verstand passiert, dass ich diese Gefühle, dass ich diese Themen wieder nur mit meinem Kopf, mit meinen Gedanken produziere und dann vielleicht sage, okay, ich bin nicht das, aber das reicht doch nicht. Da ist doch noch viel mehr, oder? Und diese Dinge zu akzeptieren, wie sie passieren.
And I was intending before to translate in English because this gentleman comes from Austria. But now you talk too long, so I cannot remember everything which you said. So what's the core of your question? Was ist das, der Kern Ihrer Frage?
Ob es einzig und allein es ausmacht, alles zu akzeptieren, wie es passiert?
He asked if it's fine if you just accept everything. What do you mean? What do you want to accept? You accept your slavery? You accept your stupidity. You accept this program, your cultural program of your father, your mother, your grandparents, your teachers. They have not been enlightened. They did not know
That's right.
who they are. They were part of a program. Cultural program, national program. Nothing wrong with it. Make nice cakes. Drink beer, no problem. Good.
Aber in
But you cannot accept bondage. You cannot accept imprisonment. Billions do. Billions accept. But somehow you are attracted to freedom. As I say, you don't need to do anything. Why? Because any kind of practice only will have a preconceived result. Some second-hand truth. So you have to find what is already here, which has always been here, which is now and which always will be. And for this you don't need to do anything. But this doing nothing might initially be a tremendous battle. Why? Because you will find out, you will see that you permanently are absolutely identified with your thought. So it might be a battle to do nothing. To be that. Knowing, not being the thought. Until it's absolutely clear what the wise is speaking. So now you have to hurry up because there's so many discoveries in quantum mechanics and in understanding the brain, neurology, and in consciousness sciences. And the experts, they are absolutely agree. The reality as we perceive it is not like that. The person does not exist, just the imagination. So even the scientists find out. And they know it's true because they can prove it mathematically. But also they don't realize. You instead, you may realize. Because you are already free. Free.